Okay, so there's going to be a cubby between these two studs here. That's why I left them so far apart. And I put some backing on here so that when I cut through the Durock, I'll have somewhere to stick the back part of the niche too. So you need some backing back there. So that's why I did that. And this is nice and solid. And this is where the cubby's going. Another recessed cubby, the recessed niche. It's going to be about 14 inches high. This line here is the height of this tile here. This line here is in line with that, and this is in line with that. So the sides and the bottom are going to be on a grout line. The top, I'm going to cut a tile across. It's going to be like a 3-inch piece up here. And then there's going to be a piece of it's actually this here. It's pretty thick. It's like 1 1/8 inch thick. It's going to be on the bottom shelf. So I'm going to cut this out here. So I'm going to cut it out 1/2 inch wider than where the tile goes, 1/2 inch wider where the tile goes, and 1/2 inch lower where the tile goes. And this is the net height. I mean, this here is the height of the tile when it's going to be finished. So I'm going to cut that out now. Okay, so that's right on the stud. I'm going to put a piece of stud in here, piece of stud down here, another one on top. I'll cut a piece for here, a piece for here, and there's already a piece there. Okay, now I've got these in here. Okay, now I got a piece here, a piece here, a piece here, a piece here, and this in the back that I put in before when I framed this, and now I've got something to screw my Durock to, so I can completely clad the Durock. I'm going to cut a piece of Durock for here, 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 and here. Okay, so I have all my pieces cut. I'm going to put them in top and bottom first. Okay, so that's that, and that. Now I'll put a piece in the back, which is the piece I saved. First I'm going to trim it a bit. Okay, because I put this in and there's plenty of space behind, it's just open in the back there, and there's not, you know, it's an outside wall, but there's a big cavity between here and the outside wall. I can just put this on with screws. So I can just put this in here and screw it in. If this was, if the other side of the wall was, say, this is a partition wall, then you could put this on, you know, just put it in with some thin set or some silicone or whatever you've got. You just adhere it to the back wall. But because I don't have that problem, I can just throw some screws in. Okay, so that's done. And now I'm going to waterproof it. And this here, it's right on there. And then that piece of marble over there goes on top of here. That's in line with that. That's in line with that. And the top one up here I'll cut. So now I'm going to waterproof it. So what I'm doing, making an inside corner like that. And then I'm going to fold it around here as well. Okay, so this piece goes like this, inside corner. This goes down here like this, and then this one goes like that, and then you fill it with waterproofing, and it makes it completely waterproof. So I'm gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then I'll put them on. I'm going to do that all the way around. Okay, so that's all done. When that's dry, I'll give another coat. Okay, so I got this much tile here. Now I'm going to work on this recessed niche. Okay, so this is a full line here. This is a full tile here, and there's a full tile there. I'm going to frame all this in, get it all finished. Okay, so I got this brace in here, so when I come around, this tile won't sag down and it'll be supported. So I'm going to come up here, and then go around. Well, that's done. Now to that side. Okay, so I'm going to install this on the bottom and the mosaic tile in the back. So I'm just doing that right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna install the bull nose all the way around. And this here, you want this to be level that way and to tilt slightly into the drain, into the shower this way. So now I'm going to do the bull nose. Okay, so I cut this piece here, and what I do is I make like a little ear. That way when you put it on, it gives a nicer finish instead of looking like that. It looks like that. So that's how I do those corners there. You could miter them, but it's just easier to do it this way. Okay, so now I'm going to cut these little pieces in here all the way around. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to go up to the top and finish this up.